Okay, everybody. Let's talk about it. I love you guys so much that I would risk my life for every one of you. I would put your life above my own. But I'm not going to sit around and deal with people being mean. Can't do it, sorry. Kindness goes a long way with me. And I don't get mean unless you get mean with me. And I can snap right back. I'm a water sign. I will snap you like a turtle, let me tell you. Now, we all knew shit like this happens. Theodore, quit biting my toes. Quit! Sorry, but my dog is licking and biting my toes. Anyway, I might have a way of speaking, and I may sound ignorant. And I may have done a lot of ignorant shit. Well, okay, I've done a lot of ignorant shit. You know, I thought that I was bulletproof and 10 feet tall for years. Years. I'm talking years. Decades. Okay? And I probably was at some point. And then what happened to me was what I call God put me on a choke chain to wake my ass up. But that's a whole nother story. Okay, back to the point here. What you see in front of you is a certificate. Let's look at it. Now, let me explain. I was married for 17 years to Michael White and had children with him. So my name used to be Angela White. I've got nothing to hide and everybody knows a ton of shit about me. You can look me up and you'll never find nothing. There's no paper trails. Except these kind right here. The ones that I earned out of the goodness of my heart. I was born knowing that I was a humanitarian. I come from a long line of them. Long line of nurses. I was born at a hospital that was a house before my time. My great aunt worked there and ran the whole hospital herself. And she passed it down to my dad's mother's side. And then my mother, when she was pregnant with me, worked at this hospital. She wasn't born there. However, she was adopted. My grandparents, they were born in their houses in the county. My dad was born here. I was born here. My husband was born here. My children were born here. My friends were born here that I grew up with. And I worked here for a long time. It was the best job that I ever had, and that's another story. But the story I want to tell you about is about this. If you look at the flu, it can be a weapon. I would go and turn my certificate in. But look at the date. It's been a long time since the war in Iraq. Since the white powders. Since all the fear, you guys. Don't be afraid. Fear will knock your immune system down. The virus is fucking real. The people that are hurting the most from it are people with compromised immune systems. You can call them ignorant if you want to. I'm not going to call them that. However, many people have not been educated to many things. Many silly things. And I'm not here to judge them for that at all. I'm here to help the sick. And if it comes down to it, the prime creator and all the universe know that they have me in my hands. I'm always ready. Sorry. My husband came in and I got embarrassed. I'm a goofball. We've only been together for almost 15 years. I can fart in front of him, but I'm not making a video in front of nobody. I know, it's really dumb, isn't it? I can't help it. Okay, so I'm going to put y'all down now that you've read that. Okay, I can't turn the camera around, so you're just going to have to look at that screen for a minute. I don't know if I can give you something pretty to look at. You don't want to look at me right now, shoot. I've been outside playing with the kids on a mess, which I don't really care, but if I could... Anyway, what I want to get to the point here. The point is... with all the toilet paper jokes and the beer jokes aside, there is a widespread virus, and it's pretty much catching up with the widespread of ignorance. I'm not calling people ignorant. I'm calling the masses and the responsible parties ignorant, because we don't know shit, you guys. We don't know why we don't know things. We don't know why some people take longer to figure it out. But who the fuck are we to judge like we were never there? We were never a dumbass. I'm still a dumbass. I'm heavy, overweight, I smoke, I'm 47 years old, I've had a heart attack, I have stuff in my chest. I've overcome death 4 times in my life. And some of it, yeah, was my doings. And I'm going to take part of that responsibility. But the other part of the responsibility is things that I have seen in the hospitals, outside the hospitals, in the schools. Things that I paid attention to on the in-between. I keep telling you guys, it's on the in-between. It's in between. Get in there and take a look around at everything. We've got to help these people. Don't just say, oh, well, I can't help you. You got to help yourself. Yeah, you do have to help yourself. And if somebody don't want to be helped, go to the next person. You can tell when people want to be helped. You can tell when they want to try. And I'm not saying that you guys aren't doing that. The people that I talk to regularly and stuff, I'm not. But there's going to be people that's watching this video that I don't speak to regularly. And I want you to know that your life is valuable to me. That you're valuable to me. And I would lay my life on the line for you any day. We've got to become aware. Turn ignorance into awareness. And how do we spread this? How do we spread this? We have the weapons of mass destruction and the preparedness awareness. Why am I the only one getting this certificate? Now, of course, there was one person that was volunteered from each unit of the hospital to go and get this certificate, because this was not offered to everybody. It's just that I was very dedicated. I am very dedicated. I'm loyal. And I'm worth a shot. I've hollered for help, and I know what it feels like to not get it. But that's okay. And don't fucking be mad when people don't help you. Don't turn around and say, I can't help you. You didn't help me. No. Because right there, that's when ignorance sets in and plants itself in somebody. No. No, no, no. We spread this awareness The way they are spreading the weapons of mass destruction, the viruses, the bull crap. I don't care how it got out. Let's set that aside too. It don't matter who set it off or where it came from. It's killing people. It's mass destruction. I'm not mad. I'm just enunciating. And though most of my videos I'm being silly or I'm being very sentimental or sharing my emotion or my pain, I want to share this. This is serious. I may be very uneducated, but I have educated myself to the best of my ability. Knowledge is power, people. But it took me a while for some of the things I should have learned a long time ago. But I can't be mad about it. And you can't be mad about it. Not to myself, not to yourself. We've got to spread a love virus. That's right. Don't think I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you. Bring about love and awareness. The hippies had something. They were on something. And I'm not talking about psychedelics. You don't need anything. Everything you will ever need is here and is born within you. And nobody knows jack shit anyway. But you know your shit. Get to know your shit. 'Cause I love you. Your life is important to me. Ass lickers. Love you.